Hello there, Medicine here, and today we're doing another MiniVerse opening. This one is MiniVerse Make It Mini Food. So this is a little bit different. It's similar to the cafe MiniVerse we did before, but it's food themed. So it can be anything from like sandwiches to sushi to jello to, to ribs. Who knows? We don't know. I have no idea. I have never done one of these before. I found it on sale. I've got two of them. You can see one back here. I found these on sale for $2. And so like two of these is even half of like a regular priced one. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple. And I have my little ZaiZai to help. So first we're going to go ahead and open it up and see what we do here. Alright, let's see. So cute. Let me move you back a little. Alright. Oh! Oh, I think I see a cake stand. There's some kind of stand involved. Oh, okay. We've got ice. Oh, I think this is resin. And what's this say? Made fresh. Happy Sun Farms. These are so fun. What's all this on the back? I've never even seen this before. Do not place and store in kitchen or other food storage area. Do not mix with real food stuff. Do not modify the product and use the accessories and hardener provided. Do not place into the mouth and not for consumption. Miniature foodstuffs must be packaged after play. Store the product in a safe place and keep away from young children. Oh wow, well, I've never read those before. Okay. Here is our instructions. Ooh, it's a table! Ooh. We got a freaking huge table. Well, that's cool. I bet it pops into here. Yep. And the table pops into here. I'm not gonna do that right now. But like, that's what's cool about these is that they become little display things. So which is what the instructions say, to package it and put it away. And we'll just move that out of the way. We don't need the table right now. So let's slide these out of the way. See what else we got. We've got have a sunny day. Looks like it has some holes in it. No idea what this says. Not real food. Do not eat. It says Happy Sun Farms again. So we got farm theme going on. This feels like tongs and something. There's tongs and like a little paddle or spoon. Paddle or spoon, I'm not sure. And it says thank you. How cute. Thank you. Alright, wow. Got quite a lot of little packages here. Okay, and we don't know which one we have. What's fun about this series is that it doesn't tell you what you have right away. So we gotta open it up and see. But let's see. These are the things that it could be. Oh, cute. So there is a cake. There's like a Swiss roll. It says princess roll cake. That's cute. It's got, ooh, ube cupcakes. Oh, is this Japanese themed? Crepes a la mode. Yum. Crepes. Salad. Lime jelly cups. That's fun. A jello mold. Ooh. Ribs. Bento box. What? A little taco with a dinosaur taco holder. temaki sushi, and a veggie burger. Oh, veggie burger, yes. I'm vegetarian, so. Well, how exciting. I don't know which one we got. Let's see. What should we open first? You pick. What do you think? What should we open first? Have a sunny day. You want this one? It is barbecue spice rub. We got the barbecue spice rub. That means we got the ribs. Interesting. All right, let's just go in order from this side. All right. Oop. Okay, so that was this thing. Pop it in there. Tongs for resin. And here's what I felt that it's a little, oh my gosh. It's a tiny little barbecue. It's a silicone brush for brushing on your marinade. Oh my gosh, here. Hold that. Yes. You ready? Are you armed and ready? Let's get that balanced. Yes, we are here. We are ready. Look at that, how cute. We're ready. We're ready to go. Here, let's get you in there. What's next? Okay. Oh. They're like already made. What else do you even do to it? Look, they're already barbecue pieces. Wow. That's cool. I guess you'll eat those. And then here's our barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. So this is resin. It's going to be like this brown reddish resin. So interesting. Now, what do we have here? This is our... Okay, so this is to plate it. Alright, so let's get our... Ooh, that's cute. Oh, look at that. It's like got like a wood grain to it. It's plastic, but it has a cute texture, like wood grain texture on it. On both sides. That's so nice. Alright, here, we're going to put this here. Okay, we got our table set up. We got our... This is our little sauce bowl. So this is our setup. All right, let's go ahead and get our ribs out of our, let's take our ribs out of here. All right, let's see what it tells us that we're supposed to do here. All right, so here's the final thing they want us to make. It's got a stack of ribs. And it's got a floating rib. Do you see that? It's like floating out of the sauce. And it comes with the tray, a paper cloth, which I guess goes under the tray. Here, let's set it up like it's supposed to be. Like when you go to the barbecue restaurant and it has paper all over the table. Cute! Alright, so it's got paper, a wooden tray, a dish for the sauce, a sauce brush, the barbecue sauce, spice rub, and the ribs in a package. Yes, we have all of those things. All right, so it says we got to start at the bottom. So this is the other thing. You got to go to the bottom to where there's a number 1 and work your way up. It says to take the brush. Okay, so it looks like we got to break one of the, it shows here there's an extra. Either that's broken off already or we're going to have to break it off. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. We're going to pour the sauce on, spread it with this, sprinkle it with the rub. Pour it in our dish, and then, oh, we're going to spread it on here, on the tray. Sprinkle it with some barbecue spice. So we're going to marinate our barbecue ribs. So we got to put the barbecue sauce in the sprinkles, and then we let it sit in the sun or use our lamp, and then we arrange it and add our sauce to the container here. Okay, and then it shows it floating up out of the thing. Should we do it floating? Would that look cool? What do you think? If we do it floating, then it would, you can pose your dolls looking like they're eating, but like it's floating. So, I don't know. We'll try it. Let's see what we can do. So let's get this open. Okay, so thankfully Okay, first I want you to see how cute this is before I open it up. It says snacky snacks, low and slow ribs. So once we get it marinated, we can put it back in here like we're selling it. Okay, so it is separated. So we've got this stack here. Ooh. Oh. It has such an interesting feel. It's like rubbery, but it's like, so it's a little bit flexible. But it feels really, almost like a little squishy. This is such an interesting choice. And here's our little rib. So it is separated. That's for our sticking it in the thing. And then here is another rack of ribs. Okay. I don't eat meat. It's been a very long time since I've been around barbecue, so I don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna move that, save that for last. That's what the instructions said. Which side do we put the barbecue sauce on? The smooth side? Yeah, it looks like the smooth side. Well, to be fair, this doesn't feel very exciting. But we'll just see what we can do. I'm gonna try to make it look like the doll's doing it. We're gonna borrow this. Okay. Oh, that does not want to stay still. All right, we're gonna have to do this people way. Sorry, baby. Oh, geez. Don't want you falling in the resin. Good God. Everything's falling! Got our brush. Should be wearing gloves, and I am not. We're just gonna rub this on here to make it look saucy. The brush is silicone, and I'm actually gonna see which way. Oh, it's the whole thing. So we're gonna hold this with this. Go ahead and brush some sauce on there. Y'all, I do not eat meat. I don't know how this is supposed to look. I've said that before with something else we were doing. Oh yes. That's where that's gonna stay. You know what? There you go. Alright, we got that on. Next is spice rub. Oh, look, it's got a little lid. How cute is that? All right, we're going to gently sprinkle it. Good job. Now we can set it in the sun for 10 minutes. We are going to stick it under our UV lamp for that long, so take a break. I wasn't recording that. Oh, shiz. We poured our sauce into here. We've got our little sauce. I've got my gloves on. We got our container here. So this is going to dip in here. And we want to pull it out. Get our thing over here. So So this is a little bit more challenging. Let's see if we can get it. Did not work the way I wanted it to, so let's try. Alright, little cool thing, because this is actually silicone, the sauce just pulled right off. So like we used it for the sauce, and I put it under the UV lamp, and you can just pop it right off. What's cool is that you can use it. Like now I can stick it back on there and we can pretend that it's a sauce. So, that being said, we're going to set this up. It's all hardened. It's nice and good. We're going to take our little doll and we're going to go in. We're going to pretend. And there you have it. I did try to do the illusion with the ribs sticking out and dripping. Excuse me, with the single rib sticking out of the sauce and dripping, but it's just not. Because the resin is like a colored resin, it takes a little too long to cure under the light, so I couldn't quite get the drip properly. But I did get it sticking out of the bowl. Like sticking kind of at an angle out of the little sauce bowl, and the sauce is dripping off the side here. So it does look kind of in action. So that's kind of fun. So there you have it. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Let me try to get some pictures. Let's see. And there you have it. It is doll sized for these little mini blind box BJDs. This is a pennies box, long, but like how cute is that? You got your rub, you want to add some more spices, you got the package that the ribs came in, you got a little brush with the sauce that's removable now, so you can even pack up the ribs now that it's got the sauce on it and put it back in there. So cute. It's really cute. I love it. It's everything that came with it. It's very cute. You can stick it back in the packaging like you're buying marinated ribs at the, oh, it's upside down. I keep forgetting that's upside down. It's already marinated. It's a slow cooked, so that's cute. Like you brought home dinner. You've got your spice rub, your barbecue sauce, your little brush, your little jar with your thing sticking out, and he's eating one. It's pretty close. Full props and recognition to the artists that do miniature stop motion. You are all amazing. It's very challenging. I don't know, you got to be very patient. You must be much better at it, but like working with miniatures and doing close-ups and all of that, you guys are amazing. I love it. So if you do stop motion, these MiniVerse mini kits are a great thing for tiny creatures and things, and they look pretty realistic. I mean, they really put a lot of like care into the details of this stuff. So I'm gonna actually pop this in the window, because it's not, when you push on it, there's still some, see that? Can you see that? I don't know if it'll zoom in. There's still a little bit of like a, almost like a liquid, see that? When I push it, there's a little bit of liquid still in there. That resin's not quite cured all the way. So I'm gonna actually leave that in the window for a few hours. That tends to do good with that. Colored resin can be picky for that reason. This, however, is perfect. Let's do it this way. Nice and hard. All of the little seasoning is really stuck on there. It looks really good. Here, let's get a close-up. So you can really see like the little seasoning, the sauce. Can you see it? I probably should have dripped it over the little bones a bit more. That would have been cute. But look at the details on this. Look at the details on that. Listen, you could do it on both sides. Do it on one side flip it over, do it on the other side. I mean, because honestly, if you were making this for real life, you do it on both sides. Just make sure you cure one side before you flip it over and do the other side. But the details on that are amazing. And it's like a, well, now with the resin on it, it's not as flexible, but it's like kind of a flexible, it's just neat. It's really neat. I'm really impressed with these MiniVerse kits. It's just great to see and fun to do and perfect for this size BJDs. So thanks so much for watching. I'll take some pictures of this and we'll see how it looks when I edit it, if it even makes sense at all. And we've got another one again for $2 on sale, so we'll do another one in another video. So that's everything for the barbecue sauce. I like it. It's simple. It's not as complex as some of the other ones that we've done with these kits, but for a meat eater like ZaiZai, he's good. ZaiZai's a little dragon, so he eats meat. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more and have a wonderful day. Bye.